video, couple of update on a couple of projects. This video is on the xt500 bike. As you can see, the rolling bike's pretty much done. It hasn't had much done on it in a while. I'm waiting for parts. I basically had to get another cylinder head, big fin, big port, 500 head, because of my own mistake, my own error. So I smashed a hole through the port installing the guide. If you look in here, basically this part up in here busted out, broke a piece out in here. Now I was installing new guides. These are bronze guides. I just installed these today, and these are great. With these guides I went to install them, and these were purchased off a supplier, and I broke my own rule. I didn't check the sizing of these guides before I put them in, and they were 0.3 of a millimetre oversized, so 12 thousandths of an inch, which is, I've never ever seen guides that are so far. Usually it's +1 or +2 thousandths if you've got a loose guide, but these were 12 thou. So I machined 12 thousandths of an inch off these, and that still left me with 2 thou interference fit. They've gone in now. They're perfectly good. I'm waiting for a new reamer to run through those. Once I've reamed them out, I'll be good to go. I'll cut the seats. I've just taken a tiny edge off here. We're going to a 540 big bore. So we're getting somewhere with this project now. I've got the matching rocker box for this. I've converted over and done the grub screw mod just to try and eliminate noise. You can see the grub screw mod, you've got to drill through the mounting here and down. You counterbore it down in through there, and you put little grub screws in, 6mm grub screws. So there's 4 of those. We'll see if we can see where they come out. In the rocker shafts, it's a bit hard to see, but you can see one just in there. Okay, that eliminates rocker noise or rocker shaft ticking. Also cleaned up the oil feeds to the head, so these are all ready to go. We're getting somewhere, like I said. Parts that will go into this cylinder head, we've got a megacycle vernier sprocket. I'm going to adjust the timing just to probably only one setting on this thing, just to try and a couple of degrees, just to try and give it a little bit more low down torque. We've got brand new valves. I could have faced and tipped the old ones, which I will still do, but I'll on-sell the old ones, but these are brand new. We've got early style rockers, which I've ground on the valve seat cutter I've got an attachment, if I can get that to focus. Got an attachment where I can grind those, so they just need a quick polish. And these are the rockers that have the hole for the oil feed in the face of the pad. So that's what Yoshimura recommend on their cam sheet for their camshafts. So that's what we've got. I do have a set with pads on, which I won't be using. So the other set, if you're aware, the oil feed comes out. There's like a hole here, like a squirter hole, and squirts onto between the cam and the pad. But Yoshimura say that this is the preferred method. So brand new cam is an ST1M cam, which is for an SR400 500. So basically, I believe they're standard lift, more duration, so a torque cam basically. Springs in here are new. Rocker shafts are all good. I've got new bearings. These are just sitting in here because I need to rob the circlip off those. So I've got new bearings for the cam. All other parts have been cleaned up. These seals up here will be replaced obviously with new ones. New seals, everything's been cleaned and ready to go. The xt500 project is finally taking shape and moving forward. So we'll call this video quits here. Hopefully next time will be the engine getting all the threads chased out, masked up, and then primed and painted with 2-pack satin black.